Be so ashamed that you normally speak out for human rights. You normally speak out for children everywhere, but you won't now because they're Palestinian.
Here's another one who has been unfazed. I had never heard of her until this. Maybe other people with young children had, but I've mentioned her before on the show. Miss Rachel, who is hugely, like crazily popular on YouTube. Many people call her the new Mr. Rogers. Kids adore her, but she's been speaking out against genocide. Why? Why would they do that? Anyway, I'm not going to play all of it, but here's a moment from Miss Rachel, who's been mercilessly attacked, by the way, because Israel goes after the people with the biggest platforms. They go after them hard. And so they have gone after her hard, and she's not done.
Be so ashamed of your silence. Be so ashamed that you've seen the same images and videos that we've all seen, but they haven't moved you to do the right thing. The doctor who had her 9 children come to her, who had been killed. You saw the little girl walking through the fire. You could see her little ponytail. Be so ashamed that you normally speak out for human rights. You normally speak out for children everywhere, but you won't now because they're Palestinian. Be so ashamed of your anti-Palestinian racism. So ashamed that you don't see Palestinian people or their children as the same as us and our children. You think their babies don't like peekaboo and don't smile when they see someone they love and don't cry the same? Be so ashamed that your constituents are begging and pleading for you to say something and do something, and you just ignore us.
Well said. And I love the refrain of "be so ashamed." Yeah, you absolute pieces of human garbage. You should be ashamed for not standing up for this, not standing up for the right thing. And I find people like her particularly impressive because their careers are built on something that is completely separate from this issue, largely, and they can be collapsed if certain platforms deplatform them, or certain people come after them, or certain industries, certain agents drop them. I would like to think what I do is risky because I am incredibly censored and suppressed. However, I will say I built my career on doing the same thing. Like I haven't changed in 20 years of doing this. So it's different than someone who's not known for being political, caring about the horror show of the U.S. empire, etc., and willing to speak out about it despite all the people coming after them and all the people trying to make sure they stop speaking out.